Hey, what's up, love bugs? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, y'all, the streets is talking about this virtual date that me and Sloan Monroe had, as to be expected. However, this one person in particular that keeps coming for me. I don't know what the problem is, because nobody really dragged this person. Nobody really got on this person in a crazy way. And I have reviewed him maybe twice because of what he said about me, but he's always taking digs at me, and I have not been saying anything because I'm like, I'm not in the beef sector. I do social commentary. I do, we talk about things that affect us as women, as melanin-rich women. We talk about relationships. Y'all know how we do it over here. We talk about a wide range of topics. It's not even always gossip and salacious. Like, we read oracle decks. Like, we over here, leveling up, like manifesting. We talk about herbs. We talk about a whole array of things. But this janky ass person keeps coming, keeps talking crazy. And I'm just like, wow, like, you're a whole man, a big burly black man talking about a woman's appearance, talking about a woman's wig, talking about a woman's yoni, vagina. It's just disgusting, and nobody, like I said, y'all seen me give commentary on this before when he dragged me other times, and I really didn't go low. I really didn't, because I don't want to talk about the needy not the needy, the special needs is what I'm talking about. Like, and if I view you as like being a special needs person, I don't want to like kick you while you're down. It's already hard for you to get up if you was down on the ground because of the leg situation. So I don't want to kick the needy. I don't want to kick the special needs people while they're down. I don't think that that's okay. I don't like to make fun of people that have disabilities, because I don't know what something could be wrong with my leg in the future. Maybe something could happen with my physical features at some point. You just never know what life is going to throw at you. You don't know where you're going to end up. So I do tread lightly when it comes to talking about people with special needs. I really do. I do, Majestic Queen. Hey, Lotus Flower. Hey, Jesse Bush. Hey, Julia. Hey, love. I love how you're not afraid to stand up for yourself and others. Yeah, because it's not okay. Like, for you to have all of these physical problems and then to be attacking somebody's appearance is just mind-boggling to me. I really don't understand it. Like I said, I'm not going to, like, if you was riding the short yellow bus to school, I'm not going to take a dig at you for that. That's not okay. I feel like that's like gutter rat stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he, somebody sent his live to me and I watched it and I was just like, wow, like, why you didn't put me in the thumbnail, bro? I know you watching because you a Bush babe. Why didn't you put me in the thumbnail? You talked about me way more than you talked about Storm even. You should have put me in a thumbnail. You should have had my picture behind you because you was really talking about Love Jones, And I understand, people that have like chemical imbalances, people that are heavily medicated and sedated, they don't really operate the same as everybody else does. And that's why I don't like to talk. Yes, the special needs. I don't want to talk about people with special needs and that was on a short yellow bus, because the way their brain chemistry works is different from the average person. And I try to be respectful and mindful of that. Like he had an episode where he was in the library and he was tearing everything down and he was seeing things and seeing ghosts and dead people and crossing over to the other side. And, he was just out of his mind. He was in a state of delirium and confusion, and it was just chaotic in his brain. And I feel like sometimes when he gets on live, he's going through the same delusions and the disassociations and the delirium, So I really like, and I think he's entertaining. It's funny. I've laughed. It's hilarious to me. Even him talking about my physical appearance, I laugh. I'm like, wow, this is funny. Like, Is this him going through a state of psychosis? Like, I don't know. And that's why I try to tread lightly, because I don't want to talk about people with special needs and people that's, getting an SSI check. Like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And for him to be constantly talking about my wig, like, I've seen the church, like, I've seen pictures of him in the church and with the wigs that his family and everybody was wearing. And I wouldn't even talk about that, because at the end of the day, I don't talk about the special needs and I don't talk about the elderly. Like, there's just certain things that I don't want to touch on, not here on my platform. And I'm not in the beat sector. I do social commentary. Right now, I'm giving commentary on a review that was done on me and Storm's virtual date, and I also noticed some people up here that comes over here that's in his comments being messy, being bone collectors, carrying back information. You're going to get blocked. You know who you are. If you're a person that's over here pretending to be a love bug, pretending to be cool, and then you going back over there talking smack, you're going to get blocked. Don't do that. Don't be messy. Don't be a bone collector and a bone carrier. Know your role. Shut your mouth. Enjoy the entertainment. Enjoy the content. Being messy, it's not that. Like, I'm really not into it. Yeah, he was hospitalized a few times. And that's why I never dragged him. Y'all know I never dragged him. I never even talked about his crookedy eyes. I never really did. He the one that said that I said something about his crooked eye, because I said something about him calling me fish because of his cockeyed. And that's not the case. And I didn't say anything about Armand saying fish. I absolutely did say something about Armand using the term fish. When Armand was talking about the trans and everything that was going on, I was in his comments saying we don't like fish and saying why we didn't like it. Armand did not specifically say Love Jones, fish, Love Jones, the way that he's constantly doing. He's trying to bait because he wants me to come and give commentary to keep it going. And at first I wasn't going to, because like I said, I did twice review what he had to say about me, the nasty comments that he likes to make, the lies that he likes to spew and spread. And he was like, "Oh, she knocking the camera over with." The people is obsessed with this wig. I cannot wait. This wig is making me famous. Yes, it's giving very much superstar. It's giving very much think piece. Yes, talk about it. I'm not even mad. I think it's funny. It's entertaining, but it's just ridiculous when you start to lie. Don't lie. I never was in your DMs. I never was in your. Y'all want me to play the clip? I'm gonna play it. Fuck it. He said that he gave me permission to play it, so I'm gonna play it. Cause he like, oh, she using my content. Bro, you've used me for content and I didn't even know you. Like, what are we really doing over here? You made up lies about me and used me for content before I ever said anything about you. And me saying something was literally me just reviewing the content that you made about me. And you keep talking about my views, sir. You have 30-something thousand subscribers. I have 6,200 and my views is neck and neck with yours, sir. So you need to stop that. Like I said, I'm not going to get in a gutter with you. I'm not. Like, you done talked about me like a dog in the street. Like a dog in the street. Like, what? Talking about how I look constantly. Like, dang. One thing you can't do is say that I'm unattractive. Because I look good. I'm a beautiful woman. I am. Wig or no wig, makeup or no makeup. Check my motherfucking resume. Look, all you gotta do is look at my Instagram and you will see what I look like. You will see me. Like, and at the end of the day, even though I love glam. I'm a glamour girl. I'm a beauty girl. I'm building y'all gonna see. This is all by design. First of all, I love to do this. I do this myself. I don't have a team of people. This is me. I style myself. This is all me. This is my creative work. This is my creative genius shining through. Yes, a whole superstar. I make music, and yes, I have been in newspapers and I have been in magazines. I have been on television. I have been in music videos. I've done a lot of things. I have been on runways. Talking about I'm lying about being a model. Nobody would even, first of all, I'm scared to even see you in real life. Nobody was even dragging your cock eyes. You the one, you have insecurity, so you project that. Nobody was talking about your cock eyes like that. Nobody dragged you. You are very insecure and self-conscious about your cacas. And that's why you just automatically assuming that people is dragging you for your cacas. I never dragged your cacas. I never dragged your crookedy eyes. I never did. As much as you talk about my appearance, I never really talked about your appearance like that because, like I said, I don't do the special needs. I stay away from that because I know that is something that you cannot help. You cannot help the way that you look. You cannot help the way that you look. You cannot help that you're on a spectrum. You cannot help that you need medication and you're heavily sedated. You cannot help that. And I understand that it messes with your brain chemistry. And that's why you live in alternate realities. You have all of these alters. You make up these lies. You're living in different dimensions. You're jumping through portals. You're literally conjuring up spirits. Like you're doing a lot over there. You are. It's a lot going on over there. It's a lot going on. You feel very bad about how you look. That's why you keep coming for a beautiful melanin rich woman. And then you was talking about Norris. That was so uncalled for. And this goes into when I was y'all. I'ma just play some of it. Like, and even me saying what I'm saying, I'm still not even reading you for fucking filth. I'm still not really dragging you. Because like I said, I understand and I empathize with your plight. I know it has to be hard for you to walk through the world looking the way that you look, having the brain chemistry that you have. I know it's hard. I empathize with you. I get what it's like to look different and to have different features because I did used to have a gap in my teeth. And remember, you was talking about my gap. You talk about me so much, and I'm like, yo, like, damn, you're giving obsessed. It really is. A gap that I had years ago. You coming for my appearance because I look way better than any woman you've ever seen in your life, in real life. And this is me. Look, I ain't got no stylist. I don't have a team yet. This is me in the hood. I'm a bougie ass hood bitch. Yup. I don't give a fuck. What is anybody gonna say? Who gonna check me? I look better than you, Wiley. I look better than any woman that ever talked to you, Wiley. And you know it. You know I look good. That's why you couldn't even say I was beautiful. It was killing you. You had to keep saying, she good looking. She good looking. Bro, I'm gorgeous. It really gives that. It really gives fucking gorgeous. And I think you can't take also because I am a Black woman and I'm gorgeous and I'm confident. And I'm not just pretty. I have personality. I'm talented. I have style. I have pizzazz. I have that thing you cannot buy. And I can take this motherfucking wig off whenever I want to and still look the fuck good. Still look good. But I love it. I like it. This is giving me everything I need right now. And I'm going to keep wearing this shit for fucking 20 years if I want to. Period. It's just very distasteful. It's very sassy for a grown-ass man to be talking about a woman's wig. It's giving very sass. You keep talking about somebody's sexuality when you don't know what you want. You don't know if you want a dick down your throat or if you want somebody to sit on your face. You need to stop that. People don't even come for you like that. You are very confused. You always talking about somebody's confused and they don't know whether they're coming or going. You need to check yourself. You need to get right with your God, the God that you serve, and you need to get your confidence up. You need to work on that insecurity because you are very insecure about how you look. You don't think you're attractive. You hate the skin that you're in, and that's why you're constantly coming for a woman. Y'all want to see I'll play it for y'all. He said I could play it. He gave permission, so I'll play it. I'll play it. And y'all gonna see what he said about Norris because that wasn't okay either. Like he was trying to say Norris was slow and Norris was on the spectrum, and it's like, why would you say that about somebody? You have no proof of that. You have no facts about that. Like you just coming up making up nasty lies about people. But I didn't even drag you. I literally barely really dragged you. I just told you to stop lying, and you keep going on like this. Why you didn't put me in the motherfucking thumbnail is what I want to know. Because clearly I'm the star of the show. Clearly. Y'all saying please play it? Please play it. Y'all want me to play it? It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. He need to be ashamed of himself. He claims to be so godly and God-fearing, but he have a wicked, evil demon spirit riding his back. Or should I say riding his ass, because he like to take it up the poopa shoopa. Wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. He likes to, and I'm not, and see, we don't shame people for their sexuality. We don't shame people for nothing. We really don't. We let people live their lives and we let people be them. But don't come for Norris. Norris, you. First of all, Norris don't have nothing to do with nothing. Like, that's not okay. Like, you that mad that we went on a date? Okay, if you mad, but why you gotta start talking hella crap about me? That's crazy to me. You talking mad crap about a woman that literally pays you. Like, I don't even, the only time I ever see it say anything was in response to you tearing me down, calling me all types of everything under the sun, saying that I'm doing voodoo. You, like, what is going on? You're a grown man. You're a grown big 6'2" man. Stay in a man's place. We not, look.
Or was that last night? It was one of those nights. He went on a date.
I don't even want to see this person's.
Oh, wait. I got to put this picture. Hold on. I got to get Storm up here.
Oh,
come on, Rosy Cheeks.
Hillary, wow. I mean,
so
it's not.
Let me know. Wait.
Hillary, it ain't my place to say. I don't.
Oh, put my whipped cream on here. I can't put my whipped cream on my phone. Okay. Let me move that. I was eating this whipped cream sandwich, and it dipped. It didn't dip. It dipped on the back of my phone.
Exactly, Ashley. And that's why I don't really drag his appearance or talk about him like that, because I understand that we have a wide range of an audience and I'm growing still. You know, like, I consider my channel a baby channel. Like, why would I get up here and talk about his disabilities? Like, that's weird. But he keeps making it seem like somebody's dragging his eyes. I don't drag. Y'all seen me review what Wiley, the crap that he's talking about me. Have y'all ever really seen me drag his appearance? I never really did that. I never really did. And once again, if you are over there on his show, bone collecting, don't come over here. Don't say nothing to me, because I don't do the whole two-face. Like, that's very weird and odd behavior. We're all grown-ups. Don't come over here pretending to be nicey and then going over there. Like, it's at this point, you gotta, like, I'm not with it. And I'm not even gonna say pick a side, because we could watch everybody. I watch everybody. I think everybody brings something unique and everybody has something that's special and entertaining in this sector. However, I'm not going over saying so and so said this and I heard so and such said that. It grow up.
Phone here. Hold on, y'all. The whipped cream dipped on the back of my phone. It's in the crack of it. Oh, it's on the back. Okay, I got it. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Storm Monroe. He went on a date. Well, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. So he went on a date, and I want to give y'all a little backstory, okay? This chick, Fish, literally came out and was mad that we were talking about her, but she was in my DM and was connected with me on the DM, right? Because she wanted to be on Two Man and the Lady. She wanted to be the lady.
Wiley is lying like a Persian rug. I ain't never, ever. I don't know why he keep lying. That is another thing that made me respond the first time. Because he lied and said that I emailed him. He is a liar. And this is what I'm saying. I don't know if it's like, the medication that he's on that's altering his brain chemistry and like making him come up with these delusions. I don't know what it is, but he's lying. I never DM'd him. I don't even know what 2 Men and a Lady is. He is a liar, lying like a Persian rug.
At that time, we had already had the lady. We had Katie talk one-on-one. So I said, hey, give me time or whatever. And then she popped over there with Storm. I don't think, she popped over there with Storm. So we was having a conversation and stuff, and she was talking and all of that. I get it. And so Storm decided to say, hey, I want to go out on this date, this virtual date on a green screen, virtual. And they were talking, him and Fish, and he was saying in this date,
Fish is derogatory as fuck. Fish is derogatory. Fish is a slur. And I'm going to say it and I'm going to keep saying it because they get to choose which words is a slur and which words is derogatory when it's referring to that community, because Wiley is a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. He very much so plays for the other team. Now, if I got up here and called him a FAGGOT, then it would be a problem. If I got up here and talked about his orientation, then it would be a problem. If I'm constantly saying, do not refer to me as Fish, Fish is derogatory. It is a slur. I don't like it. Calling a woman Fish means that she got some stanky coochie. It's nothing about that that's uplifting or positive. It's disrespectful.
That he want a woman that looks like a woman. He said, I want a woman that looks like a woman, that she is feminine. I want a logical woman. I don't want a woman that is emotional unstable. I want you, if you're not emotionally stable, I have a good therapist that you can talk. I hope that ain't Henry, that therapist that Tasha K gave you that told all your business about you changing your name and wants to do harm to Jaguar Wright. I hope it ain't that therapist.
First of all, Storm never wanted to do harm to Jaguar Wright. He literally was talking about defending himself. People really just pick and choose. They cherry pick. They take bits and pieces of a narrative and conveniently flip it to suit their narrative. Storm literally said, if somebody comes to my house because old girl was saying she knew where he lived, that he was going to defend himself with a pow pow. As you should. Being a content creator and putting yourself out here literally could put your livelihood at risk. People become so obsessive and so crazy and cooped out and whacked out of their mind that they try to find you. Wiley is the same person that was saying that he was going to hire a private investigator to stalk Storm Monroe. Do y'all remember him saying that? He said that. But then changed his tune when Storm was like, all right, I'm about to call a popo to get a paper trail because y'all got me fucked up.
But he was saying, and he said it was a woman that was on the phone, but she liked talking on the phone. And did she wash her coochie? Did she wash it? Because she said, you got to wash it because you always on the phone, but you probably didn't wash your coochie. And I didn't hear this chick with all that weave, that Diana Ross dyed red hairs. I didn't hear her correct him when he...
Correct him about what? He didn't say anything like disrespectful. What is it to correct? And thank you for comparing me to Diana Ross, because Diana Ross is a legend. She is legendary. I would love to even have a smidget of the shoes that she's filled. So thanks for the comparison.
He said, "Did you wash your coochie?" He said it out his mouth. She ain't said nothing. She was just twirling that. I don't know why she twirling it. It ain't real. It's fake and false. That false red, low budget, Goodwill, down the Ross wig.
Wait.
So he talking, and he said, "I quote, I am an old man in a young man body." He said, "I don't do well with tears." I guess him and Chelsea.
Do y'all see how this man looks? And he's talking about my appearance. I just gotta show y'all like what he looks like. Do y'all know what he looks like? And he's talking about my appearance. It's giving sass. It's giving a lot of sass. Because what grown man is that invested in a woman's wig unless they want to wear one? You want to wear my wig? You want one? I'll be selling them, Wiley. Make sure you buy one.
Chelsea won't work because she was crying. Or he won't do well with Tyrese either, because Tyrese is a crybaby. Just saying. He said, the lady with the Diana Ross wig, Fish, she said, "I like to kiss and cuddle. I like it a lot. I like to be bent over." And Storm said, quote, "I do the bending." Of course you'll do the bending. You a download top. Beta. So we having a conversation, jokingly having a conversation. And she's sitting here trashing me, doing a lady, you want a platform. You know you don't want to sleep with Storm. You know Storm don't want that.
First of all, I never trash you, and you don't know what I want, and you don't know what Storm wants. You have no idea. You don't know us in real life. You've never met Storm in real life. You don't know him. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing but how to keep up with your meds that you need to take daily. I'm tired of you, Wiley. You need to stop. You lie like a Persian rug, and you talk a lot of crap, and nobody really was dragging you. Nobody drags you. It's all in your head. It's the voices that you hear in your head that's telling you these lies.
He don't know what to do with all that. He don't want that at all. This boring date, she talk about I ain't a Christian. And then she gonna say out of that mouth, that witch, "Oh, I believe God is a woman."
Don't call me a witch. First of all, when I said that, I was joking. But you was calling me a witch before I even said anything like that. I am spiritual. And I believe in magic and alchemy and all of those other things. The same as Christians. When you go to your church, you drinking blood and eating flesh. You praying to spirits. You're getting overcome with spirits. You're being possessed and catching the Holy Ghost. You're foaming out the mouth. You're falling out. Like, come on, don't do that. You're worshiping somebody in the sky. I don't come for nobody's religion. And that's the thing that I don't like about certain religious folks. It's like we could all respectfully have our own lane and believe in what we believe in and practice rituals the way that we practice, because religion is very much a ritualistic type of practice. Going to church every single day at a certain time, doing rituals. It's all rituals. Ritual just has a negative connotation, but it all falls under the same umbrella. So for this man to have such a wicked, evil demon spirit riding him, but yet he claims to be so godly, all he does is judge people and talk bad about people and tear down melanin rich black women. That's all he does, is just tear women down. He's misogynistic.
And then Storm said, I believe God a man. Oh, no. I believe he a they, he non-binary. They just stupid. This stupid date. I'm like, what? This boring trash. I only can dissect about 10 minutes of that. I couldn't watch the rest. It was sleepy. I was going to sleep. I had to give me a drink to turn up to stay awake, because that was putting me to sleep.
Yeah, but yet you sitting up here doing a whole segment about it. So it wasn't that boring. Look, even his people in his comments. Can you call her something other than fish, please? Because it might get something started in a bad way. Because women in large don't like that term. People like to be delusional and they like to conveniently say, well, all women are not the same. No, majority rules. Majority women don't like that. It's very derogatory and it's a slur, period. Don't call me that. It's derogatory. There's nothing about that that is okay or that is complimentary to the anatomy of a woman.
This is boring. This ain't real. And I got told Coffee City. And I'm sorry, Coffee City, but Coffee City from the coffee, she said on her platform, let me see what she said on her platform, because we went on her platform. Y'all know we love us some Coffee City over here. So she said, Coffee City said, quote, Storm Monroe with a lovely lady, will you be, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, that ain't the post. What was the other post at? Oh, this the post. Said, what I got from this Storm Monroe is, quote, he's not interested. He still wants to be on his hot boy-ish, which is okay. He does not want love. He just want his money, LOL. He does not want kids. He just want his money, period. He doesn't want to settle at all, LOL, period. So, Storm, my question here is, why did you go on this date? Question mark, hashtag Storm Monroe. I said, to be honest, this is me. I said, to be honest, is to be clear, is that he did this to put the DL download rumors to rest. It is sad to see him putting on a show with that woman.
Wiley, you do not know Storm in real life. You need to stop that. You always making up rumors about people. Now, if we started making up rumors about you, it's not even hard to make up a salacious, terrible rumor about you. It really isn't. But that's where integrity comes into play. Where is your integrity? You have no morale. Like, for real. Get a grip of society. Get a grip of reality and hold on to it. Because clearly you're not rooted in reality. And I'm not sure who Coffee City is. I don't know who that is. But clearly they didn't see the whole date because our chemistry is on fire. And you don't, please, I'm not even about to look.
This is force. It was cringy. Cringy. Got that lady up there with all that fake false wig, that fake deep dish red, double deep red hair. Wasn't even her. She got to wear to put them fingers in there. And then they talking about when the last time you've been in a relationship. I ain't been in a relationship till 2019, 20. And Storm said the last time he been in a relationship was in 2015. This before Tasha K moved him down there and got him a new bed and paint his walls. And we gonna talk about it. This is what we do. She herself is a fan because she play my content without my permission. Fair use. Hair just dingling all on the screen, knocking over the camera. Fair use, just playing my content and laughing and playing it. What you playing my content for? You ain't have my permission, baby, but I'm going to give you permission because I'm Big Daddy, baby. If you want to put on that Diana Ross wig.
Bruh, stop being delusional. I was reviewing you talking shit about me. That's the only reason why. And I'm playing this right now because I'm reviewing you talking shit about me. That's the only reason why. And my love bugs want to hear what you actually said instead of me giving a play-by-play. So I let them hear it. Unlike you, I respect my subscribers. Your subscribers ask you to politely not use the term fish, and you don't have no respect for your subscribers. I don't understand why any woman will want to subscribe to a misogynistic, derogatory, demeaning man like you. A liar at that. No credibility. All you do is make up lies.
Go on right here. Stop in the name of love. Go on here in the name of love. You can go ahead and play it, baby. Go ahead. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
When you called me, were you with her?
Tyler Perry's sisters is.
It's ridiculous, y'all. Like, he's, I don't know.
If you want to ring my bell, go on and play it, baby. It's fine. Go on and play. I'm more entertained.
Not you getting Donna Summers, Diana Ross. You singing all types of songs.
Man named Boris. Boris, he up there. I don't understand why they always talking about black women. And black women is the future. Black Wiley, man, cause he probably wanna bend over store. Why he over there talking some weird little thing? And I'm gonna drag weird people talking about me. Now Boris supposed to been over there with Tasha, but he left Tasha to go run out to his man's store. Slow man, get away, sit down. Now you know.
First of all, his name is Norris. Like, you see how disrespectful he is? He's so disrespectful. He's so disrespectful. Just attacking people unprovoked. Like, that's unprovoked. You want to review the date, review the date. Why do you need to come for my physical appearance? Why do you need to attack Norris? Like, what does that have to do with you reviewing the virtual date that Storm and I did?
You're supposed to stick with the slow people. You're not popular. Either you're going to be slow and jolly or slow and mean. But come over with the slow kid. What you doing over there with the popular kid with the false Diana Ross hair? Get over here with the slow people. Sitting on that car, they making fun of you with that messed up equipment. And Wally, let me tell you about Wally. Hold on, wait that. I got to gather my thoughts. I'll be right back. I got to start talking about me. Sit down, sir. You mad because I rebuked you on Tasha K app, and you mad talking about me. I talk about people. This is what I do.
First of all, Norris said exactly right. You tearing down black women, and why do you keep coming for me when I did not send for you? If you want to talk about Storm, first of all, you need to leave his name out your mouth too, because he don't send for you either. This is what you want. He wanted me to come and make this video. He was so excited for me to come and make this video. Hey, I know you in the bushes. Hi. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're, balanced today. I hope you're like rooted in reality today. Happy Sunday.
And you were mad and upset, dragging me. And her laugh with that false hair and having them call my eye, and she upset and offended about fish, but then dragging me about my eye. Then what? Oh, okay. It is
when did I ever drag him about his eye? I never dragged this man about his cock eye. That's it. Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
I told you so offended. No. We roasted, we gagging. You in this sector. You know what it's about.
I'm not in this sector. I don't do beef sector. That's why I don't know why you keep trying to drag me in this. It's because I got star power. That's why.
To your lover, your beard.
He's not a beard. He's not a beard. Y'all keep talking about this beard shit. Like, do I not look like a woman that a man would be attracted to? Or that a man would actually want to get with or entertain? Please show me somebody that he's actually slept with. Like, show me a video, show me a sex tape, show me something of him with a man. Like, I really want to see, since y'all act like y'all know. And then the fact that you are constantly trying to take a dig at a man's sexuality, yet you're bisexual, you get fucked in your ass. I don't understand how you're taking a dig at a person and accusing them and alleging that they're living this lifestyle. You're doing that as if it's something that's bad and that you shouldn't do. So you deep down inside don't feel good about your life choices and the way that you are choosing to live and your sexual encounters and your sexcapades. You don't feel good about it. You don't think it's okay, because if you did, you wouldn't be constantly attacking a person's sexuality as a joke or as a dig or as a read. What does that say about you?
The one that...
It seems very homophobic, if you ask me. This is very, 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 very homophobic. And just because you identify as being a part of that community does not mean that you can't be homophobic. The same way that Lizzo, allegedly was fat shaming her dancers just because she fat. It does not mean that she can't fat shame. This is homophobic behavior.
a cover-up beard, he would drag our mind. So this is what we do over here. We roasting jag each other. You in the ghetto sector. Sit down. You ain't no model. Talking about you was on a magazine. Magazine where? Magazine for beards? Craigslist? What would you on a magazine at? Sit down.
And Wiley, I don't even feel like I need to prove anything to you, but I can if I need to. I've literally been on national television multiple times. And I'm not just talking about what y'all seen on Dr. Oz, which I was on 3 times. I've been on NBC. I've been on Stars. I've been on HBO. I've been on MTV. I've been on VH1. Like, come on. Come on. You just mad because I look good. That's all I could come up with. You're just very highly bothered that I'm very, very attractive. And you just, it's just giving something that you can never achieve. That's the only thing I could gather. Because you keep talking about my wig. I could change this at any time I want. And sometimes I do. But this is giving me everything I need right now. You keep talking about my appearance. But you can't do anything to change yours. And that's all I'm going to say.
And play with your dog. You probably play with that dog too much, to be honest. So, and man, they dragging me in the chat. Oh, because this is what I do. I'm crazy. We talk about people. You come on, let's go. We can have a debate. I'm fine with that. Something wrong with that box.
Have a debate about what? What would I be debating Wiley about? Like, this is delusional. It's a delusion for me. What? I don't even know you. I never DM'd you. I don't even know how. I know how I got in it. It's because me and Storm is building a rapport. We mad cool. We like each other. We have great chemistry. And we live in life. We're 2 single people. If we want to hang out and be intimate or do whatever the hell we choose to do, that's our business. Why are you so pressed like a panini? You're panini pressed. I ain't never did nothing to you, Wiley. You keep sending for me, not the other way around. I don't send for you. I don't go to sleep thinking about you. I'm not critiquing you. I'm not coming for your looks constantly. It never gave that. I'm too busy looking in the mirror because I like what I see when I look in the mirror. I feel great about this.
If you ain't been touched since 2000 and 2008, something wrong with that box. It's probably out of order and broken.
First of all, ain't nothing wrong with my box. This coochie is great over here. And just because I wasn't in a relationship does not mean I was not dating. So you're confused once again.
It'd be broken too if all you chase is down low, man. Get you an alpha. You got you a beta with rosy cheeks. He don't even.
You are obsessed. And what are you? You talking about somebody as a beta? What are you? You take peen in the mouth and in the ass, so you don't have no right to talk about nobody being a beta or alpha. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think everybody should love who they love and express themselves sexually however they see fit. But you keep trying to take digs at a man because you're alluding to the fact that he's like you. So you don't feel good about yourself. You think it's something wrong about your lifestyle. It's given homophobic. Misogyny, homophobia, is given all of that. It's given wickedy demon riding your back. It's very much given that.
Even know what type of woman he was. He said, I want a woman, feminine woman. Yeah, when you tired of dealing with all these makeup women that got beards and deep voices and wigs, now you in there trying to make it sound nice. What did this down low man say? I want me a stylish, feminine woman. Logical, not emotional. I don't want her doing baby talk. And you got them rosy cheeks. Now, of course, she gonna talk to you like a baby. You got them big old rosy cheeks. Oh, Stormy Roro. You know, Stormy Roro got some of them cheeks. If you see Storm, you just gotta go and say, just see how he's smiling. Just go, oh, baby, Stewie, we're rude, but Jimmy, my little baby. You got those little rosy cheeks. You know when people got cheeks like that, you just gotta grab his drawers. You know what I'm saying? You know when I see Storm, I'm gonna give him a banana and I'm gonna just go up here and say, oh, Stewie. He got one of those rosy baby cheeks. You know, you see a good baby with cheek, oh, little precious little cheeky. You know, that rosy cheeky. You know, little cheeky. Look at those cheeks. Look at that. They look like a whole teddy bear. Oh, so precious. He down low, though. Ain't gonna rise for you, though. You try to put that yoni on, ain't gonna rise. You got to bring a sausages out. Hot link.
Stop projecting because you need a sausage and a hot link. We know that. You said that. You need a hot link and a sausage and you want to do up your ass. So stop projecting that onto other people. Focus on whether or not you want some coochie or you want some peen. Like, just get your mind right and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing.
A bread basket. So don't even think about it. Don't even put no Pangea watch. He don't want that Pangea watch. He wants your brother. Man, you can forget it. You can forget about that Pangea watch. I don't care how good it's fresh and smell. You can forget about it. Just let it be fishy. Because he ain't gonna want it. When it's fishy, strawberry, orange, peach.
Y'all catch that? Don't get no Pangea wash. Forget about it. He don't care how fresh it smells. Just let it be fishy. That is a dig. This is what I'm saying. They know what the fuck they're doing. They know, but they try to gaslight us and manipulate us into thinking that we're delusional. Why would you say fishy, let it be fishy, in terms of a vagina not being good and not smelling good, but yet continuously call me and other women fish, as if we shouldn't be offended and as if that's not derogatory. When people talk long enough, you really see that they fucking know what they're doing. You see?
Ain't gonna want that. So just go ahead on and move on. He ain't gonna want it at all. All right? So, thank you so much.
All right, I'm tired of him. I can't. I played that for y'all. I'm gonna drop the invite link if anybody want to come up. We could talk a little bit, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. And I'm gonna come back in a few, and we go to another show because we got something to talk about. That is derogatory. Thank you, because in the same breath you sat up here and said just let it be fishy. So you know, fish is synonymous with saying that a woman's vagina is fishy and it stinks. We know that. We know. So don't fucking keep getting up here talking about don't nobody, y'all too sensitive. Don't nobody, it don't mean that. Yes, it do. It's derogatory and it's a slur. It's a slur. Don't call me fish. It's derogatory. It's derogatory. Yeah, projecting. Exactly. Because we literally, we assimilate, we accommodate, we're constantly accommodating. We don't use certain words that I grew up using. We don't say certain terms. That part. Because happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes ain't happy. Hey, Nicole. Thank you, Julia Boo. Haters will hate. Yeah. Because that's unprovoked. Like, to be constantly tearing me down like that is unprovoked. And to tear down Norris, like, come on. When Norris literally simply was coming to my defense because you unprovoked keep tearing me down and taking digs at me. Nobody says anything to you. I'm still not even really going in on you and cussing you like a dog in the street the way that I could, because like I said, I know that you have ailments and you're different. So I'm not going to talk about a person with disabilities. Like, I think that's low hanging fruit. Storm is crazy about you. He has been searching for the perfect woman for him, and he found that in you. Congratulations. He is a wonderful man. Storm is a dope ass man. At the end of the day, we don't know where anything could go. We're just seeing how things could turn out, but don't tear me down. I don't know why I'm getting like what? You can think whatever it is that you want to think, but why you keep coming for my looks? Why are you talking about my vagina? Like, what is going on? It's gross. Oh, I was pulling somebody up, but I don't know what happened. Oh, you can hit the link again. I don't know what happened, boo. And then I think somebody up here was saying that, the date was cringe. You're entitled to your opinion. That's okay. You can say it was cringe. You can say you don't like it and you don't think we have good chemistry, but you don't need to talk about my vagina and my wig and how my box is broken and all of this. Like, that's fucking weird, bro. Why are you so obsessed with me? So you're a mom and pop. I'm a corporation. I'm a press conference. You a conversation. Oh, why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're texting me when everybody knows. It's clear that you're impressed with me. Whoa. Funny girl that you couldn't impress. Last man on the earth still couldn't hit this. You're delusional. Boy, you're losing your mind. It's confusing, you're confusional. Why you wasting your time? Got you all fired up with your Napoleon complex. See right through you like you're bathing in Windex. Oh. Wiley, you're so obsessed with me. That part. Hey, Kristen.
Hey, Love Jones. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm good. Can I cuss?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Fuck Wiley. Don't, girl, don't pay no fucking attention to Wiley's ass. The fuck?
I
He's
don't
crazy as hell. Like, he's crazy as hell. Don't pay him no motherfucking man. Fuck a Wiley. Wiley been wanting Storm since Storm was on 2 Men and a Lady with
Mm,
7 stars. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. He been trying to keep that B sector going. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
that part.
Yes, he's been trying to keep the B sector going. I loved y'all virtual date. I was like, okay, Storm looking like a Dusty a little bit, but okay. But we him like he looking like a Dusty a little bit, but but I love the chemistry between the two of you, and I think that is what gets a lot of people up in arms is because of the chemistry between the two of you. And a lot of times YouTube relationships, and I'm not talking about intimate relationships, but I'm talking about just friendships in general, they don't work that way.
Mm.
There's always something ulterior. There's an ulterior motive somewhere in the midst, no matter who it is, what it is. There's always an ulterior motive somewhere.
I feel you. At the end of the day, this is organic. You get what I'm saying? Like, even
Correct.
the people, y'all have to manifest all of this. Like, me just hitting a link, people were saying, y'all need to do something together, and then we just started doing Storm After Dark, and then now
Right.
every single day. So it's really natural. Like,
Right. And you could tell. It's not something it doesn't appear to be that way. It doesn't appear to be something that's forced. It's like it just flows between the two, just like you all known each other for years.
yeah. And when we saw each other in person, it felt cool as fuck. It did not feel like weird or like, how sometimes you meet a person that can be like awkward because it's like your first time seeing each other in real life.
Right.
Like we knew each other forever.
Right, right. But girl, just keep on doing you. Fuck Wiley.
Thanks, boo. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Hey, boo.
Hey girl, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, babe?
I'm good. A little annoyed, but that's okay.
I've been watching. Yeah, girl. Don't let that man. I know it's fun because you can roast them down to the ground, girl. But basically, we all can see what it is. Like Kristen was saying, he been wanting Stone for a long time. So that's what that's about. He's attracted to Storm. He clearly want to be with him, and then he's jealous of you because you're beautiful and he could never. So he really actually wants to be you. That's all the drama is. And then, of course, cloud chasing, clicks and views. You know, if he keep y'all name in his mouth, then his little flying monkeys will come to his channel. But I don't like people like that. That was grinding my gears so bad. And then to pick on poor Norris. Norris is the sweetest thing. He don't mess with nobody.
I
So that's how you can tell people is trash and toxic. If you're gonna pick on innocent people that don't do anything.
literally. And the thing is, I never really dragged him like that. And me ever even talking about him was in defense of myself because he keeps dragging me
Correct.
unprovoked. I don't talk about that. You be up here. What do we be talking about?
Girl, not him.
Not
And
him.
he mad about that.
Don't
He
nobody
got
be.
mad. I think he got big mad about the date though, because he really wish he could have went on the date with Storm.
That
He
is
was big mad about that. But I'm like, that was really cute concept. I watched that when you guys sat down and had the date. That's cute. I
thank
think that's gonna help a lot of people learn how to communicate again. Because since the pandemic, people don't communicate with each other. It's very awkward.
That's true. And at the end of the day, like Storm and I are both content creators. I'm growing. His platform is big already, but he's still growing. And we're living our lives on camera. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I said last night, whoever I deal with would have to be comfortable being in front of the camera to some degree because
Right.
we grow. Eventually, I want to vlog. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a
Mm-hmm.
guy following me around, and it doesn't matter if it's Storm or somebody else. You have
Right.
to be okay with acclimating to my lifestyle choice.
Yeah, and you're setting the tone for that in the social media space. So that way, anybody who want to come to you, they got to understand this is my life. This is what I do. You got to be okay with that. And I don't need no insecure people in my space because I'm not insecure. I know what I'm doing and I'm not going to let you hold me back. So it is
Exactly.
what it is.
And honestly, I think that's another reason why Storm and I connect because we understand.
Y'all
Regular
got the same grind. Yeah.
Exactly. They'd be like, "Oh, well, you going live at, or why are you watching content at 2 o'clock in the morning?" You get what I'm saying? But it's like
Hmm.
it's constantly happening, so you have to keep your ear to the
On
street.
top of it. Yeah.
People going viral. Like I was on a date not too long ago, and I was on my phone, like looking at something that someone sent me because you guys always send me stuff, and I'll be out like in the world, so
Yeah.
somebody
Living your life.
like see, you get what I'm saying? He's like, "Oh, you keep looking at your phone. Why you keep looking?" I'm like, "Bro, like
This
this is."
is my job. This is what I do. This is one of my jobs probably. But yeah, this is what I do.
Storm is like, "Oh, well, what's going on? What, like."
You can talk about the same things and move the same way, and it makes it so much easier when with somebody like that. So that's dope.
But thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you, boo.
Thank you. The last thing I want to say is I'm really proud of you and Storm because y'all setting a real positive example of a black woman and a black man working together, working as a team, not tearing each other down and building each other up, and we need more representation of that. So I love it.
Thank you so much. Have a good Sunday evening.
All right, babe, you too. Bye.
Hey, Norris, what's up, boo?
Hey, Love Jones.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to see you.
Likewise, I always love when we interact.
Yeah, it's like I see that Wiley Walleye. I see that he is big mad.
He is, and he was saying more stuff, but I just can't keep listening to it. Like, I just don't like. It seems like you and I are catching stray bullets. Neither one of us.
Yeah, but can he see how to shoot the bullets? That's
Oh,
that's the thing. And he talked about, he debunked me on Tasha's app. Debunk what? What did you debunk? I didn't do anything to Tasha.
What was that about? I was like so
It's
confused about that.
I know that Storm, did a live last year about Chelsea and Tasha K. It was called it's called Woody Woodpecker and Squigger, whatever he called Chelsea.
Oh my God.
I think Squiggered or whatever he called her. And I had called in on that live and I was supporting him basically. I was supporting, letting them know that it's okay to stand up for yourself and they shouldn't have unleashed the storm. It's like I support you because anytime somebody be talking about you and talking about you in a negative way, because he was saying how she kept talking about him and how he kept, how he felt disrespected by her repeatedly. So he made a live called that, what I told you it was called. It was last year in August. And he was just dragging them, reading and roasting her and Chelsea and exposing them. And so I called in and, I was supporting them. And I guess that's why Tasha K was upset and annoyed by me for supporting him.
Oh.
I think that she was talking on that app. She was talking about how she felt like Storm was lying about her, making up lies about her. And I was supporting, I was supporting him and stuff like that. And she was annoyed by me supporting him, I guess.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't understand how people could poke you and then don't expect for you to defend yourself at some point.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that live or not with him, but
I don't remember. Like, honestly, I've never, like, I always watch, but I wasn't into the whole beef thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I saw a lot of stuff, but then a lot of stuff I didn't see. Like, even present day, I'm catching up on things like, even when him and Tasha K was on CTV together, I didn't see that until this year.
Yeah, so it's like and while I was on that live, or while I called in and showed him my support, I didn't say not one bad thing about Tasha or Chelsea. I didn't even say their name. So it's like I don't know what weirdo Wiley is talking about how he debunked me. He didn't debunk nothing. If anything, he needed to debunk some receipts. If anything, you making all these accusations with no receipts. If anything, you trying to read somebody, what you saying is not landing. Nothing about you is landing.
You Boris, like, come on, you know his name.
Yeah, it's like, well, Wiley Walleye, that's his name because he's a fish himself.
That's crazy. I think he was just mad because you came up on the live and was defending me when he was tearing me down. Like, why are you doing that? Nobody is sending for him. And you seen that live. Did I even really drag his appearance like that? I did not.
Nah. He was, I was defending you and Storm, and he didn't like that.
Like, nobody even really talks about his appearance that bad. I just was calling him a liar. I mean, we can all see with straight eyes that he's cockeyed. We can see that. But nobody really be up here saying, oh, that cockeyed motherfucker, his short leg. We don't do all of that. We really don't. I may have said crookedy eye once or twice, but that's in defense of myself because he be really coming for me a lot. And just those 2 reviews that I did, he said more stuff since then, but I just decided not to always be responding. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what he wants. And it's so sad that you got to make your money by talking down and degrading other YouTubers.
Especially women. As a man, as a grown man, I'm a woman. Like, why are you coming for me when I did not send for you? Yeah, and then he's always talking about Storm sexuality, but he's bisexual. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's like you say, by his looks, I don't see how any woman could want him. But it's like, if anything, if I'm so slow, why can I speak more clear than you? Why can I speak better than you? I know how to present myself better than you do. Because you will just babble, blah, blah, blah. You talking all this ish and you ain't got no receipt. You show nothing but your stupidity. You sound like a retard while you up here calling me slow. Seriously. Like, was he hearing himself talk?
I don't know. I think he was hollering.
more than talking.
I think he was drunk.
Yeah, he had to be on something.
Because I don't know if you should mix alcohol with whatever type of medication that he takes.
He take medication too. See, that's why he the way he is.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm like, I don't want to like. I get it. You know, people gonna talk. I get it, but he just goes so hard, and then he be lying too. And I don't like that. Like, you could talk about my wig, and I could be like, "Oh, bitch, fuck you." But you're lying. You talking about my vagina. You doing too much. You saying that I'm doing voodoo. You saying that I DM'd you. I never DM'd him. I never spoke to this man in my life. The only time I ever went in his comment section was to defend him because it was making me mad that he was talking so much shit about him. That's the only time I ever left a comment in his comment section, and it wasn't even anything super crazy.
Yeah, I don't dislike nobody on YouTube. I don't dislike him. I just, if you come for me, if you doing something that I don't agree with, I'm gonna give my opinion about it. And then since he want to come for me, well, I'm gonna defend myself now.
Yeah, because that was not. You didn't have nothing to do with like you talking about the virtual date, but yet you bringing up Norris like.
Yeah, and it's like you lying to these people talking about you debunk something. Like me and you never, like, I might have spoke to him on Tasha's app or whatever, but we never really had an interaction like that. So it's like I didn't have a problem with you when I was on her app. So it's like, what did you talk about? What he debunked? You didn't debunk anything. You need to debunk your mouth shut and be ready and come with your facts before you spit, before you open your mouth. Know what you're talking about.
The whole thing is bonkers to me. Like I don't understand any of it. Like I don't. I mean, I guess like he's like, oh, you know what this is? This is the ghetto part of YouTube. You know, I read people, I talk about people. I get that, but I mean, if it's unprovoked, then I don't get like it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not in the beef sector. I don't know what that's about. Like I literally do social commentary.
Me too. I don't have no beef with anybody either. And it's like life is too short. It's not worth it. I lost my grandmother in October and I lost my uncle earlier this year in February. So the two people I took care of are gone. So I'm on my own now. So, and that taught me a lot. Like life is too short to be beefing and having issues and problems with anybody. So it's like I don't have time for that mess.
At all. Like
and it's like
I'm not even mad. I guess this comes with the territory, and Storm been warning me, not even warning, but like telling me, trying to prepare me. He's like, okay, like people are going to talk about you, people are going to say things, and I'm like, okay, like I accepted that, but I just didn't think that people would make up lies, like people that I don't know, grown ass men, would be lying. You know what I mean? And like going so hard unprovoked. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like that's the only way he know how to make money is being messy, and it's like if I was in his condition, if I was in his shape, I wouldn't be roasting people and going in so hard. I just wouldn't be. Because people, if you run into the wrong person, they're gonna really tear you down. So he need to stop while he ahead.
It's crazy. I don't know.
It's stupid. Like I said, it's stupid just like him. And he is ridiculous. So like I said, he need to take a good look at himself in the mirror before he talks about anybody, especially anybody's body parts.
Yep. And it's people over here right now that's going to go over there and tell him what we was talking about or send this to him. And I don't give a damn. But don't be fake. Don't be fake. If you over here, don't act like you showing love and then go over to another comment section and talk shit. Like that's fake. And this is not me saying that you can't watch everybody, because I watch some of everybody.
Me too.
But don't be in the comments being messy. That's very fake. Get the fuck on if that's what you're going to do. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah. Like I said, I know he the only one on YouTube that done talked about me, but I don't care. I mean, I do not care. I can give this my thing. I don't give a fat rat what he thinks about me. I can give a rat's behind how he feel about me. And if he don't like me, then he can kiss where I piss.
Now he can kiss where I pissed. That's hilarious.
Because he don't know me and I don't know him, and he's not worth me trying to get to know. So keep hating on us, hater. Keep making money off of us, because if we the only way that you can make money, then keep it up. Because that says something about you. You don't have nothing else going for you.
I know, and at the end of the day, he helping me to grow my platform, so it's all right. Keep talking. I'm not even mad. And honestly, I think it's entertainment. I just don't like being mean. Like, I feel like you could roast and gag a little bit, but then being mean, calling me fish. When I literally, he saw, because he's watching. Me and CTV go back and forth about me not liking that. You see this. You see me get on my platform and talk about this, and then yet you want to continuously call me this derogatory term. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, I know. That's wrong right there. He crossed the line when he did that. But as far as calling me what he called me, I take it, what I'm saying? If I'm boring to you, then you shouldn't talk about me then.
That
I'm
part.
so boring.
That part. I don't know. People are delusional and fucking delirious and off the rocker. That's all I can say. But thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for taking my call. I like the video, and you are amazing as always.
Thank you so much, Norris. I appreciate you.
Yep, you too. Have a good one. Bye.
Let me repost this again. I'll stay up here. We might as well just make it like a even 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then thanks, boo. Yeah, because I really don't be bothering nobody like that. Like, I think he might do one, Storm. It's giving confusion. It's giving confusion. It really is. Hold up. Let me see something. Anna, is this you? Is this you saying that we was talking about his arm? Because I see you up in here in the chat. If this is you, don't come here no more. Stay over there, because I don't like that. You're being messy. You're being messy. It's not okay. Yeah, we got the same birthday, but we're not the same type of Virgo if that's you. You're being messy. Hey, Savvy baby.
Hello, Love Jones. Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I don't have no complaints. People are annoying, but
all the time. I actually caught the live late, but just listening to the little snippet of you and Norris, it looks like that CTV was being disrespectful by continuing to call you a cis woman. And the thing about it is, they try to say, well, that's a scientific term. Okay, I understand that. But then scientifically, you have an XY chromosome. If you want, when it comes to transgender women. So if we want to both be scientific, then I can call you a man, right? But that's disrespectful though. When I say it, that's just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we both have to be respectful on both ends. You know what I'm saying? And but the thing about it is, at the end of the day, regardless if they're gay, bisexual, transgender women, they're still males at the end of the day, and they want to subjugate us. It doesn't matter. Like, it is what it is. And I think when women just understand that, me watching this new lady that just popped up, I'm pretty sure you heard of her, Priscilla, and her just knowing, yes, the nature of a man, it actually puts me at ease. Because it's like, when they show themselves, it's just no point of arguing. There's no point of getting them to understand, because it's like talking to a wall, and it's you just move on. And then even if they do understand, a lot of us live in our ego, and they're not willing, that they gonna hold on to that like it's flesh to skin. They're just not gonna let that go. They're never going to give in to what women, I don't know. Their ego is just, I don't know what that is. They just won't do it. Maybe they're just not capable.
Well, I mean, the nature of an XY is to conquer, to destroy, to reign supreme and have authority over.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah. But I just I don't know. I used to watch CTV, and I just think when it comes, I can watch a lot of stuff about when he talks about racism or certain things, but when it comes to the homosexuality and how fluid he is, I disagree.
Mm,
It's just he's way out. He anything goes. And I think he has no when people try to have boundaries, he doesn't agree with that.
mm,
He is when it comes to sexuality,
mm-hmm.
I think he can put stuff in, boundaries when it comes to everything, when it comes to racial things.
Or
But
colorism, or
yes,
what you're saying.
but when it comes to that, anything goes, and he's, that is what it is with him.
Mm.
And I don't think, I think what I'm trying to say is he's gonna put that gayness first.
And that's his community. So
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? I get it. I just feel like, leave me out of it. If you
Yeah.
don't have a uterus, don't talk about people with a uterus, period. I don't got a penis. I can't be up here talking about what men need to be, men's rights. I can only talk about them in reference to how I'm treated by them. You get what I'm saying? Or in
Hmm.
reference to what I experience from them. But to literally try to talk on their experience is fucking bogus. That's bizarro to me. Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do that because I don't relate at all.
Yeah. I don't know. But I just called to say that about pretty much the whole thing about him still referring to you as that, even though you asked him not to, or even the fish thing.
This right now, we was talking about Wiley that keeps calling me fish.
Oh, it was Wiley that kept calling you.
We did say it before, and he was saying
Mhm.
he don't understand why we don't like sis and fish. We did hash that out. But this was yesterday. Wiley kept calling me fish. Like 10 times he called it me fish on his
Is
show.
he's fluid,
He's bisexual.
bisexual.
Mhm.
Um, I just, like I said, that's the whole misogyny thing. Men, we've all agreed. They're just gonna do it just to do it to get up under your skin. We don't know their level of intellect. He's obviously not an intellect, so that's fun. He's a little boy. That's funny. That's you know how when little girls, your little brother, this, that, and the third, you keep telling them no, and you don't want to be called. That's what he gives off, the childish mind. You're not gonna break through that. So,
I know. I just was reviewing the review that he gave on Storm and I's virtual date.
oh Lord, yes. So
Yeah, he was just tearing me down real bad. Like,
oh
talking about
wow.
this constantly, talking about my vagina, saying that my box must be broken because I wasn't in a relationship since 2020. Like, just saying a bunch of nasty stuff, lying, saying that I was in his DMs trying to be on his platform. It's disgusting.
Well, I know about his background, so he's not all the way mentally sane.
I know.
And he's been looked over all his life. Most men are looked over all their life, and so he knows he could never get you, and he wants you, and that's what it is. He might want the both of y'all for
Yeah,
real,
that's
for real.
people saying that he want to be with Storm.
Who's and did you?
Oh my God. This whole thing is just hilarious.
Yes. Oh my goodness. But it's like, yeah, all we can do is just, they're not even, I know you want content and stuff like that. And I know you securing yourself. So, that don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna fight because we just not gonna lay down and take it. We don't want to be called cis women. We are women, and we gonna to the last breath.
And don't call us fish because that's
And
derogatory.
yes, it
It's
is.
derogatory, and they know it.
And peep game. Men I ain't the only one that experienced a man ejaculating and you smell it and it smelled like, you know what I'm saying, and it's like Yes, I have. Yes, Lord. I said, oh no, what in the world is this?
Oh
Yes,
my.
I have. Yes, I said, yeah, no. So they can smell like that too. Okay. And that's real bad. Yes. Yes. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So when they say stuff like that, when they try to put everything on us as women, and they be walking around with,
Bacteria too.
I'm trying to tell you, even if they want to say, oh, we hit the wall, y'all act like y'all don't be walking around bald headed with pot bellies.
Out the
And
here.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all
Receive-
act like y'all don't hit the wall either. I'm gonna just say this last thing. I
Okay.
had one time decided to date an older man,
Mm,
and he had a nice body or whatever. And when he wanted to get intimate, I really didn't want to, because I wasn't really ready for that. But the next thing I know, because you know how I'm young, with young men, you hanging out, they all of a sudden, well, this happened to me, where they thing comes out and you're like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know what's going on. This man had took out his, and that was the first time I had ever seen uh salt and pepper pubic hair, and
what?
it scared me to death. I have not been with an older man ever again. So they can't say all women like older men, or we can handle that. No, we can't. We cannot. So the girl, that's it.
Oh my God. All right, boo. Thanks for calling in. Enjoy your
All righty. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
That was crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, we could all watch each other, but don't go over to nobody else's comment section talking about what I said over here, because y'all ain't like, it's just too messy. I don't like that. I don't. And I appreciate the love and support from everybody, but if you're going to be going over there trying to stir the pot and then coming over here, like, now I feel like you're just coming over here because you're an op, and I'm not into that. I'm not into it. I'm about to conclude this live. We've been up here for a while. You did not have to enjoy the date, but you watched at the end of the day. And Storm and I, we cool and we chilling. We enjoy each other for the most part. It is what it is. And you could think I'm a beard. You could say whatever it is that you want to say. It does not matter. Your opinion is not going to sway how things are flowing. However, tearing me down and talking about me and saying and being derogatory and being offensive and being disgusting, that's a whole other ball game, and it's completely unnecessary. It really is. Nobody dragged you for your looks. You drag yourself for your looks because you have an internalized self-hatred because of how the world has treated you. And that is it, and that is all. Y'all already know I love y'all. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I will see you guys later. Bye, love bugs. I love y'all so much. Thanks for rocking with me.